Hi, I'm Lynette and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you what I picked up during the Sephora summer bonus sale. Yes, girl, Sephora had another sale and I was not mad at them. But have you noticed how many sales Sephora, all of the makeup brands have been having? I think I've mentioned this before. I guess the retail business for makeup is not doing so well, and that's why we're seeing all of these sales, like a bombardment of sales. I remember when Sephora used to have two sales. They had one in November and one in like May for the spring, and that was it. And now if you include the one we're going to get in November, this is like the fourth sale that they've had this year. Okay, I could get used to this. So I decided to go ahead and take advantage of this bonus sale. As VIB Rouge, I get 20% off. The sale started the week of my birthday. And so I picked up a few goodies. I made 3 different online purchases. Normally, as soon as the sale starts, I run out and shop, usually online, but I immediately shop on like the very first day of the sale as if I can't shop it ever again in life. This time I didn't do that. I took my time. I took my time so much so that one of the items I wanted to purchase, the new Kevyn Aucoin Foundation Balm, I putzed around and trying to decide if I was going to get it or not, to where when I finally decided I did want to purchase it, the shade that I thought or I think I might be was sold out, along with just about all the others. So I missed out on that, but I picked up a few other things. You will be surprised, as was I, that most of what I purchased, and it wasn't a lot of stuff, actually it was just a few items, but the majority of it is skincare. I know, who am I? I bought a couple of makeup items, but the bulk is skincare. So first off, let's start with the Herbivore Emerald Oil. If you've been here before, you know that I bought my first time ever buying any kind of facial oil, and my first time trying any products from Herbivore. I bought the Emerald Oil, but this one is a little different. This is the box. It's got the same packaging as I'm calling it the original Emerald Oil. This one is a little different because it has CBD in it, whereas the other one did not. So this is also the Emerald Cannabis Sativa Hemp Deep Moisture Glow Oil, but this has CBD. And I did mention the last time I spoke about the Emerald Oil, I wanted to go ahead and try something with some CBD in it because that's like all the craze. I really enjoyed that oil, so I thought I would branch out and try something a little different. I did stick with Herbivore though because I had a good experience with it. And so you'll see the packaging is exactly the same. It's a glass bottle with a dropper, and it's green. And this is primarily for moisture and for calming the skin. And I felt like the first Emerald Oil did that for me. And so I have been using this for the last few days. And the only difference I feel is that it is a heavy oil, just like I'm calling it the original, just like the original, but it's not as heavy, and it does smell like herb. Whereas the original one had no real smell to it, not from what I could smell. So this does smell like herb. It's not overpowering or overwhelming, but it's definitely there. I am enjoying this one. I prefer it without the scent, but I am enjoying this one thus far. Next up in the skincare is also from Herbivore, and it is the Jasmine Green Tea, and it's a balancing toner, and this is what it looks like. It comes in a glass bottle, and it's got a spray top, which you can tell how much I pay attention when I'm shopping. Because when I got it and I opened it and I saw it was a spray bottle, I was like, oh, it's a spray bottle. Wasn't expecting that. And I expected it to be bigger. As always, everything that I see online always looks bigger than when I get it in person, and I just expected this to be taller, but this is what it looks like. And this, I'm going to put on my glasses so that I can read because I can't see anymore. This is an organic jasmine water oil, is infused with oil reducing antioxidant rich green tea, blemish fighting white willow bark, soothing aloe vera, and toning witch hazel in this botanically balancing blend, formulated to bring balance to combination oily and blemish prone skin types. And of course, my skin is very blemished and acne prone, so I thought I would give this a try. I've been using this as well. I have put a little dent in it, and I don't like the smell. I'm assuming it smells of jasmine, but I can't say for sure since I don't know what jasmine smells like, but I'm not crazy about the smell. And the first ingredient in this is jasmine flower water, so I'm assuming it is the jasmine that I am smelling. For it doesn't have any added fragrance in it, so yeah, I don't think I like the smell of jasmine. It's not, again, it's not overpowering or overwhelming, you know, but and it doesn't linger for very long. It's nice. I mean, it hasn't caused any adverse reactions. Again, my skin is sensitive, and it's been nice thus far, but again, I've only been using it for a couple of days. I do use it morning and night, and I can see how it could be a refreshing. They say you can use it, you know, throughout the day, anytime during the day when you just want a refresher, or you feel like you need some added moisture. And but I use it morning and night, and I can see if you were to put it in the refrigerator, for example, how it would feel nice and cool and refreshing on your face, as some of the reviews said. So far, so good. Again, just been using it for a couple of days now. The next skincare item I purchased is from Glow Recipe, and it is their avocado melt retinol eye sleeping mask. This is what the box looks like. I've been really into eye creams of late. I'm not sure why, but this is like the third or fourth eye cream that I've purchased over the last few months. This one intrigued me because it has retinol in it, and I have some wrinkly, crepey under eyes. I don't think that retinol or any product I use is going to get rid of my wrinkles, but you know, maybe if it'll appear, if my under eyes will appear a little better or a little less wrinkly, whatever I can do to try to help them out, I'm willing to do. It does come with a little spoon that you can use. Like, how cute is that? Anywho, it comes with a little spoon that you can use to scoop out the product. I'm probably not going to use this. Like, I will just wash my hands and dip into the product with my fingers, and that's what it looks like. It's a light green. It's got a little smell to it. I haven't used this yet, but nothing overpowering. And let's see what the claims are on this. Reignite the sparkle in your eyes with a gentle, powerful eye sleeping mask formulated with avocado, encapsulated retinol, and coffee berry. Long-lasting actives released through all hours of the night to help moisturize, brighten, fight fine lines, and depuff. You can use it as an eye sleeping mask and apply it at night and let it do its magic overnight. Or you can use it as a daytime eye treatment. They say to layer an SPF that is safe for eye area on top of the eye sleeping mask. So I guess it's sensitive to light, makes your skin sensitive to light. But it says, yeah, to apply nightly, and do not layer with another eye cream when you use it at night, and you put it on before your serum. If you use any serums, you put this on first. So I'm interested to see what this will be like. I will start using it tonight and see what it's about. Let me know if you'd like me to come back and give you a review or my thoughts on how it's been going, and I will do that for you. And then the last thing in skincare, I'm sorry I started off with skincare. Normally I would leave that to the end, but I just wanted to, I was excited to get right into it. The last item I have in skincare is actually my Rouge birthday gift because August is my birthday month. What's up, all my fellow Leos? So I chose the, what did I choose? The Drunk Elephant birthday gift combo, and it includes the Best Number 9 Jelly Cleanser and then the Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. Now, the polypeptide cream is not new to me. I got this as a sample in another kit I bought last year around the holidays. Liked it so much that I went on ahead and I purchased the full size, not at full price, during a sale of course. And I love it. I freaking love this stuff. It feels so luxurious. It feels so good on the skin. It keeps it nice and moisturized and soft. And I didn't repurchase it because it's $68 and I just could not bring myself. Your girl could not bring herself to spend $68 on it again. So I was very happy to be able to get a little sample of it. I don't think you can see that, but looks like you get a fair little amount here in what looks to be a deluxe sample. So very happy to have this in my life for however long it will last me. And then the Jelly Cleanser is new to me. And it's for cleansing your face and not making it feel dried out, not using any harsh chemicals. And it got some mixed reviews on Sephora. I have used it a few times and I actually do like the way it cleans. I feel like my skin is cleansed. It gets a lot of the makeup off. I do double cleansing, so I go in with a makeup remover first and then I go in with my cleanser. And I have used this a few times. It's a clear gel. My only issue with this is that it doesn't lather, and I guess that's because it doesn't have that sodium laurate and all that SLS and bad stuff in it. So it really doesn't lather, not much at all. And I like lather. I equate clean with lather. I don't know why, but I like lather. Although this does clean well, it doesn't lather, so this would not be my first choice. I don't know how much a full size of it costs. I don't care because I wouldn't be purchasing it anyway. But if you don't mind how much a full size costs, I would recommend it. I think it cleans well. I only used it at night, not twice a day, because I was afraid of it feeling my skin did feel a little dry. I don't care what Drunk Elephant says. It did feel a little dry after I used this, but it did clean very well. So if you have dry skin or you're worried about dryness, if you decide to try this, you might want to use it once a day as opposed to twice a day. And I don't know if it recommends twice a day or not, but I wouldn't use it twice a day. And that is it for the skincare. So I did pick up one makeup accessory, and it is a brush. It's an eyeshadow brush from Sephora collection. It's the shadow brush, and I honestly bought it because it was $8. How much can you get from Sephora for $8? Okay. Not a good reason to buy it, I know, but I do like a nice little shader brush. I have discovered that, you know, it wouldn't be bad to have a few more in my collection, so I bought this one. It feels soft. It's synthetic bristles, and it's a little short, but I guess it's average size, and it's cute. And Sephora makes nice brushes. I do have some Sephora brushes that I've had for years and years, so they do hold up really well. And for $8 with the 20% off, I got it for a steal. And then I did re-up on my Sephora retractable eyeliner pencil. I ran out of the pencil and I had a mini heart attack. So it was sold out, as a matter of fact, during the sale. And I finally got email that it was back in stock, and I rushed to buy like 4 of them. Turns out they didn't have enough for to send me 4. They didn't have enough to send me 3, so I only picked up 2. They're $12 with the 20% off. You've seen this before. I get it in matte brown black or matte black brown. It's one of the two. It's matte brown black. Yeah, I use it every day on for my eyeliner. Love, love, love it. And then last but not least, as I said, I wanted to pick up the Kevyn Aucoin foundation balm and totally bombed on picking that up. Totally missed out on that. So during the sale anyway, they still haven't sent me a notification that the shade I was looking for is back in stock. So I guess it's really popular. So I ended up picking up the Sensual Skin Enhancer. It's a cream concealer. And this is not the concealer I was looking to get. I was looking to purchase the Soft Matte Concealer. I have some samples of it that I have used and I like that. And that's what I thought I was buying and bought the wrong damn thing. So this is what I got. And I got it in the shade SX12. Again, I picked this shade online. And that's what it looks like. I have used it a couple times. I'm wearing it today. I've been using it in collaboration, in combination with my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. And today, I don't feel like it looks good today. I use it just in the inner corner because it's a little too light. I will show you what it looks like. This is the shade SX12. It's a little light, and that's what it looks like on the skin. Now, I think it would probably, you know, would be not so bad in terms of how light it is in the winter time when I'm no longer tan, but I'm starting to think the undertone is, I don't know, it looks kind of olive to me now. Today I used it and I'm like, I don't know, it looks kind of olive, but it is a cream. It is thick. That is it blended out, and you really don't need a lot, like just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. I use just a tiny, like I think a pea size amount would probably be too much. It is a high coverage concealer, and you know, I was going to return it without even sampling it, without even swatching it, because the soft matte is what I wanted. The soft matte I know I like, but I was kind of intrigued about the fact that it's not matte, because I have wrinkled under eyes. The thought of getting something that's creamy as opposed to matte, and I do set my under eye with powder regardless of whatever concealer I'm wearing because of my wrinkles. Everything creases, so I have to powder to cut down on the creasing. And so the idea of using a cream product that's not necessarily matte was kind of appealing to me after I thought about it. And as I said, I have used it a couple of times. This is my third time using it. And aside from today, the other two times it looked pretty good. I did again use it in combination with another concealer, and it gave me nice brightness. And even with powder, it was fine in terms of the creasing. It didn't crease any more than any of my other concealers. So I think I might hold on to it. I think I am going to go to the store and check out the other shades and see if there's one that maybe works for me a little better. But if I do find a shade that's better than this one, I don't know, I might just exchange it and keep it and use it and see how I like it. Let me know if you've tried this before and what your experience has been with it. That is all that I picked up. Spent a lot of money, didn't pick up a whole lot of things, which is the norm for Sephora. Let me know, what did you pick up during the sale? Did you get skincare? Did you buy fragrance? Or was it makeup? Or was it a combination of all of it? Let me know in the comments below. I'm nosy. I want to know. If you like this video, then please give it a like and consider subscribing, because I do hauls, makeup reviews, swatches, and tutorials here on my channel every Saturday. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you again next week. Until then, bye-bye.